And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-11.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now, Miguel Rojas. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And it's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. And Acuna able to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm now. And that one wrapped foul. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ripped on a line. Harris racing over to make the catch. One left for Miami. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bottom of the first, digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit weakly on the ground. They get the out on Acuna. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Braves go down quickly here, scoreless after 1.
Just like Vegas in the sun.
Second inning set to go, and now for the Marlins, Ryan De La Cruz.
Leading off for Miami. Center field.
It's a strike.
14.
Strider.
Ryan
When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The wind of the pitch. And that one sliced foul. This one popped up. Swanson towards the line. He's got it. One down. And here is Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Second inning here, no score. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Albies tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Up the middle, Albies got him on the off-balance throw. Third out. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here is Matt Olson.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Time back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. The pitch. That one misses. 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Soler gliding back. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Harris, 9th in the NL in home runs.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. strike on the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Out to short. On to first. Out. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Atlanta, leading off, Nick Fortes.
Leading off for Miami, the catcher.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals.
Ball, no.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. And one away in the top of the third.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Batting
But that time, a little
right
anxious.
fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
Top of the third, no score.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Wendell stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is for it.
Well, it hit 2 pitches, now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that...
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the 3rd out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Dansby Swanson.
Leading up for the Braves,
Kaya back to work.
the shortstop, Dansby.
Ground ball to the right side. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Manny Pena.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Manny Pena. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Miguel Rojas.
The designated hitter, Miguel Rojas.
Pitch. That's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the righty deals. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna there and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter number 2.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The punch out there. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jorge.
2 outs,
Soler.
base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Slider clips the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's 1-1.
Lane 11.
And that's in for a strike. Well struck right field. That one on its way. And forget it. That fires pumps up the home crowd. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 1-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Trevor Larnach. Next. Up for the Braves.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. On the corner for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Out to center. De La Cruz settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Orlando Arcia next up for the
Arcia.
Braves. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Chisholm makes the catch. 2 down.
now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Out there to center. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Atlanta draws first blood with the solo shot. It's now 1-0. welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz.
The center fielder.
There's the strike.
Ryan De La Cruz.
Next offering is outside.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Righty to the plate. Line drive and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Fortes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Run around the move. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. Pena too late with the throw. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Marlins. leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
Taps softly to the right side, and he can't come up with it, and he'll be safe at first. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Playing 12, 1-2.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there. Excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.